new stove and oven today. We're so excited, you know. And even though I am a builder and I was able to do most of my own labor, we still did not have enough money to get all of the appliances we wanted to get when we built the place. What we ended up with was one of the least expensive propane stoves that we could find at the time. It's been 15, 16 years now that we've been struggling with this old Hulk. I have to get this thing out of here though before the new one comes. I'll be selling this if you're interested. Look, there is the rest of my solar electric system. Inverter, charge controller, DC disconnect module, all kinds of fun stuff. I'll be explaining this stuff as time goes by, but right now the important thing is for me to find the shut off for, oh, there it is. Off. All right, now we won't have a gas calamity. When the oven is burning, it burns propane and all of the exhaust comes out of this vent here, right into the air that you breathe. Carbon monoxide is the byproduct of incomplete combustion. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, odorless, toxic gas that can cause nervous system problems. You know, there's that whole adage about the cobbler's kids go without shoes. I am a certified energy auditor. I know better. To have a polluter in my own house is really frustrating because I like to be able to practice what I preach, but oftentimes money is a restricting factor for a lot of people, not just me. We know what's right. We know what we want to do with our lives. We know what's healthy. But sometimes there just isn't the money to make that happen. At any rate, I'll be glad to see this Hulk go. It's going to be closer to a noon delivery, so I guess I better just get to work. Mike, this is Lani-caputo calling from Sustainable Structures. Were you involved with building the house, or did you have a contractor do it, or you were the contractor? Excellent. That means you know exactly what went into it. You know, I would love to come up and spend some of your money to diagnose this, and I'd be glad to do that. But from what you've told me, there's one of two things happening. So I charge a $75 travel fee, so it would be $250 plus the $75 travel fee. Excellent, Mike. I appreciate the interest, and don't hesitate to just give a call back. Jody, hey, have you heard from Ross? Okay, what's I couldn't get through to him. What's going on? All right, so we've had a minor crisis at work today. We have one company truck. You saw it the other day. It's big, it's red. You know, it just got inspected. The front left end is shuddering above 20 miles per hour, Ross is telling me. So, you know, we gotta get this thing towed to a shop and fixed. Decided not to do the propane line connections for the oven and range, and I called a professional to do it. That means that I'm going to be without an oven and range top for a little while. So I'm going to have to make lunch the old-fashioned way with the sun. I've had the sun oven as high as 450 degrees before. Homemade quiche here. You know, you point this directly at the sun. These reflectors all direct the solar radiation inside a black box, where the radiation is absorbed into the surface and then re-radiates as usable heat to cook the food. What is this? What is going on? Why is nothing coming? What? God, I've been thinking about making the leap to the Mac world. I started off as an Apple person when I was a kid. I mean, I was probably one of the first, computer geeks in my neighborhood that owned the Apple IIe. You guys probably don't even remember this computer, but it was one of the very first Apple products. It had a green and black monitor. We had floppy disks that held, I think, 14K, 24K of information on one floppy disk. That's not even enough to get a couple seconds of audio now. And I don't know, what did I do to deserve this? What? That's 270 degrees. I'm feeling like my lunch is probably gonna be hot enough to eat now. It's been exactly an hour. Problem with the company truck has been somewhat resolved. Hopefully it's going to be fixed actually this afternoon. There's my neighbor out in his field, flying his drone. What is that called? Unique, of course. Jeez, that's cool.
The camera is on the front there in that ball, so
Okay.
it's recording.
I can see your house there.
Nice. Nice.
That was pretty cool. My neighbor's a lot of fun. All right, time to get ready for guitar lessons. Milo actually has guitar lessons as well as piano lessons on the same night. We are going to be heading off to Chipotle's for some dinner and then some lessons. You excited to what? Are we going to Chipotle? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm an unusual person in this unfashionable world. I don't need to pluck my eyebrows or have my eyelashes curled. Don't you insult my appearance or give me any lip. Everyone in this world knows that I'm so hip. I'm so hip. Everyone knows it's true.
But they're like brothers in the industry. Look, solar energy systems, heat pump sales and service.
You mean a brother in the system or a competitor?
Look at you.
You know, there's a fine line between brothers and competitors, isn't there?
What do you look like compared to me? I can't say in the presence of a gentleman. Everywhere I go, I turn like a million heads. The bottoms of my Converse shoes are patterned like tank treads. I'm so hip. Everyone knows it's true. I'm so hip. Hey, how about you? I'm hip. I'm so hip. Everyone knows it's true.